Hey everybody, ThrewRedButter here, back again with another beer review. Coming at you today with a beer from Prairie, Artisan Ales. We have a barrel-aged stout with vanilla, natural, and artificial hazelnut cream, coffee, and hazelnut cream flavor. Damn. If I'm reading this correctly, it's 14.8% alcohol by volume. I don't know, the font is a little weird on the bottle, but makes sense for barrel-aged stout with all that stuff in it. So it is the Prairie Artisan Ales Hazelnut Marty. Look at that. And we have a bottling date, Hazelnut Marty 2724. 2024? Thing's over 2 years old. Well, look at us. All right. See how this goes down. I don't know. I bought it at the store whenever. I don't actually remember when I bought it, but it's been in the fridge ever since. But let's see what we got here. So, barrel-aged Imperial Stout. What? Barrel-aged. What barrel? I don't know. We'll find out when we drink it. Vanilla, hazelnut, coffee, and hazelnut cream, coffee. I don't know. Hazelnut cream, coffee, and hazelnut cream flavor. A little Department of Redundancy department going on there, but alright, so Hazelnut Marty. The appearance on Hazelnut Marty, no surprise there, completely pitch black in all regards, no ruby red or brown tinges on the edges. Even when held up to the light, just pitch black everywhere. Whatever head was there kind of fizzled away. Not exactly like soda, but still fizzled away very quickly. We're left with just a ring of dark brown head. There we go. Let's get an aroma on Hazelnut Marty. Definitely a crap ton of coffee and chocolate. Yeah, woof. Woohoo! Wow. And yeah, that hazelnut, Nutella spread kind of thing. Yeah, extremely decadent with the chocolate and the coffee. Very mocha. Barrel aged. Number one, I don't know how long the barrel aging was. Number two, I don't know what's in the barrel. Number three, I'm not picking up any kind of spirit character at all. But there's just a crap ton of hazelnut, coffee, and chocolate. So in that regard, it works, but barrel aged, I'm not getting barrel. But we'll see what happens on the taste. So let's get a taste. Hazelnut Marty. I'm going to keep looking at the name of the beer. So cheers. That's intense bourbon. How the hell was there nothing on the nose? That is so intense on the bourbon barrel. Whoa. Oh, ew. See, kind of a gamble that you take with these pastry stouts is the sweetness, or barrel aged pastry stouts. Just the overindulgent sweetness of all those adjuncts. Here being the hazelnut, vanilla, and the coffee. They're just fighting with the sweetness of the bourbon. I don't know. It can just be so much. I don't know. These in this case, like a barrel aged pastry stout, if you want to call it that, which you can if you want to. It can just be overly sweet. We're really getting to that point. Again, it's the sweetness from the spirit and the adjuncts are just at constant odds. It can be very off-putting. That's kind of the impression I'm getting. Still plenty of chocolate coffee to be had for sure, and you do get that bourbon flavor. It is good bourbon flavor. I do get a tinge of alcohol taste on it, which is helping to cut through all of that sweetness. I wouldn't say there's too much in terms of the barrel itself, so not really picking up any wood, oak, char, tobacco, those kind of classic barrel-aged flavors. Just the bourbon itself with some alcohol and all of those, vanilla, coffee, chocolate flavors. So there's a lot of going on for it in its favor, and also a lot going on kind of as a deterrent, but the big barrel aged stout, which again I believe is over 14%. I want some barrel itself, but here it's fine. Yeah. Mouthfeel is nice and thick and full, luscious, soft, velvety. We're just check. All the great things you want on the mouthfeel on this one. Again, there was some alcohol taste on this, but again, I liked it because it's cutting through all the sweetness of all these flavors, so perfectly welcome in this situation. A nice big sipping dessert beer, absolutely for sure. So yeah, in terms of the mouthfeel and how it drinks as it should for something this big, so props there. So, final score, final verdict, final rating. Prairie Artisan Ales, Hazelnut Marty. I really wish this would show up on camera, but it can't. It's funny. It's got that, in terms of the font on the label, it's got that straight down, like whatever that is on the keyboard. Almost looks like a lowercase L. Like, that's got to be 14.8%. It has to be. I sound like a friggin' moron trying to even explain that. I must sound like an idiot. Barrel-aged Imperial Stout. A crap ton of sweetness, but luckily there's enough alcohol to cut through that and still make it drinker-friendly. I wish, again, there was more flavors and character from the barrel itself, aside from what I'm picking up, pretty sure is bourbon. Who knows, maybe it's even whiskey. I don't know. Tomato. Overall, it's really good. It's missing elements from the barrel itself that are prominent in better barrel-aged imperial stouts that would push this into a much higher level, but still, with all of the sweetness and the adjuncts in this one, it's balanced out by, again, that alcohol flavor. Perfectly fine in this case, so it's just missing the barrel character that I love so much in barrel-aged imperial stouts to push it into the elite level, but still a fine, slow sipper of a dessert beer if there ever was one, so I'll go. Yeah, it's going to miss the elite level, but just because of everything I said. 7.9 out of 10. 7.9 out of 10. Prairie Artisan Ales. Hazelnut Marty. Cool. That's going to do it for me through Red Butter. Till next time. Cheers, everybody.